What's up, guys? It's McKinley Crain here, and today I'm going to be doing my spoiler-free movie review of the movie that I just watched yesterday, which was the 2014 drama action film Godzilla. So this is one of many remakes of the original Godzilla film from, I believe the 40s. And this movie stars Aaron Taylor Johnson as Ford Brody, who is a United States military soldier who basically has to go see his dad. Like in this movie, he has to go see his dad, who is named Joe, who's played by Bryan Cranston, by the way. To get him out of jail or something. No, it's get him out of jail. And funny thing about Joe is that for the past 15 years before this movie takes place, something that happened to him in his life led him to just believe that there is a creature that is causing destruction that the government is hiding. And that creature, of course, is as you all know, Godzilla. And so basically, of course, it turns out he's right. But basically, the government was also hiding something about these different creatures called mutos. That were also giant monsters that would just destroy the city. So basically Godzilla and the mutos end up awakening and fighting and stuff like that. And basically the United States government is just trying to take them both down, both of the mutos and Godzilla down, and stop them from destroying the city. And this movie is a really fun, thrilling watch. It was just as good as I expected it to be. I expected this movie to be great, and it was great. It's not a perfect movie, though. Nothing in this movie is perfect. Everything in this movie is great. It's just that nothing in this movie is perfect. There's nothing wrong with this movie at all. I love this movie. It's a great movie. And I think that it's a very fun film. The action is great. Of course, the CGI on Godzilla looks really great. Looks really awesome. Unlike the CGI did in the past. In past Godzilla films on him, unlike the CGI on him did in past Godzilla films. This movie has really strong performances in it. The whole cast gives really strong performances. Although in my opinion, Bryan Cranston gives the best performance in this movie. Although the whole cast is great, Bryan Cranston gives the best performance. His performance is just a strong, convincing, believable performance, and it's the best in the whole movie. Although, like, you know, the whole cast is great. Anyway, the pacing is great. I didn't have any issues with the pacing. The story's great. The ending is great. You know, there are like, you know, a few twists and turns in here that are really great. Just the pacing is, like I said, the pacing is great. Everything in this film is great. By the way, I've also seen Kong Skull Island. I saw Kong Skull Island almost 3 years ago. I saw it before I saw this one, and I'm going to be reviewing that one soon. Anyway, I love this movie, and it's definitely a great movie if you're into destruction movies. It can be very intense at times, intense in a good way. It can be very thrilling. It's a very thrilling film. It's a very fun film. It's a very compelling film. And if you love destruction movies, this is the film for you. I know this isn't everybody's cup of tea, but it is my cup of tea. It's my kind of movie. Anyway, I'm going to give this movie an 86% out of 100%, which is the equivalent of an A-. Like, subscribe, join the notification squad, we'll return.